Have you ever wondered why millionaires love talking about their money, but almost never mention how they made their first million? Not the yachts. Not the luxury vacations. Not the mansions. But that very first million. It's always quiet. And that silence? It's not an accident. In this video, you're going to learn why rich people almost never talk about their first million. And why understanding that silence could be your shortcut to wealth. Stick around, because what you're about to hear might change the way you think forever. Let's get one thing clear. The first million isn't about money. It's about mindset. It's a mental mountain most people never climb. Why? Because when you're starting from zero, you have no money, no network, no proof. No one believes in you, not even yourself. You make mistakes. You fail. You doubt. You cry. You want to quit. But the first million is what separates the dreamers from the doers. And that journey? It's brutal. Most millionaires had to go through years of rejection, doubt, and discomfort. And that's exactly why they don't talk about it. Here's the truth. Millionaires don't talk about their first million because it's messy. Sometimes, it involved things they're not proud of. Sometimes, it came from luck. Or grinding 18-hour days. Or losing everything, twice. Sometimes, it involved tax loopholes, risky deals, cutting ties with friends, missing out on life. And maybe, just maybe, they broke a few rules. It's not always a clean story. It's not always motivational. And it's definitely not Instagram worthy. So instead, they stay silent. They skip to the part where they made it. Because that's easier. And more glamorous. But the silence? That's where the truth lives. Ask any self-made millionaire. What's harder, your first million, or your second, third, 10th? Almost every one of them will say, the first. Why? Because in the beginning, you have to build everything from scratch. You have no systems, no team, no confidence, no blueprint. You're trading your time for every dollar. And even then, it's not enough. You're figuring things out as you go. Failing. Adjusting. Trying again. After the first million, you can invest. You can delegate. You can scale. But until then, you're in survival mode. The first million doesn't just change your bank account. It changes you. It forces you to become someone different. Stronger. More disciplined. Less emotional. More focused. More strategic. That shift is painful. That growth? It costs you time. Sleep. Relationships. Sometimes even your identity. And maybe that's why they don't talk about it. Because the price of the first million isn't just financial. It's emotional. It's psychological. And most people wouldn't believe it, even if they heard it. Now that you know the truth, let's get practical. Here are 5 steps every millionaire had to go through. Aggressive saving. Treat saving like survival. Invest in value, not hours. Build assets, not just income. Fail faster. Learn by doing. Mistakes are tuition. Find mentors. Don't try to do it all alone. Don't stop at 999,000. The last steps are always the hardest. It doesn't matter if you're starting at zero. You're not behind. But you have to start. You have to keep going when it sucks. You have to believe in the end result, even if you can't see it yet. Now you know why most millionaires never talk about their first million. It's not because they're hiding something. It's because that journey is too real for most people to handle. Too raw. Too messy. Too personal. But now you know. Now you understand the silence. And if you're watching this video, maybe that means you're ready to start climbing your own mountain. Want more videos like this? Hit subscribe. Leave a comment. What's the biggest thing holding you back? And remember, every millionaire once stood where you are now. The difference? They just kept going.